Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Strong as You Think. So, I have spent a lot of time feeling negative in my life. I felt a lot of distrust for things. And I'm guessing that many of you have spent a lot of time doing the same things, feeling those negative feelings. And it's easy to look back and be frustrated by that. But you know what? Nothing's wrong with you, nothing's wrong with me. It's just a way that we've learned to feel safe. We're looking for danger ahead of time because our brain thinks this will keep us from feeling hurt and pain. So, thank you, self, for keeping me safe. It makes total sense. But now I'm learning I don't need to look for danger everywhere. I really am pretty safe. So, I can start trying to practice hope instead of distrust. But feeling the distrust in my body is what I need to do first before I start transforming that into hope or whatever feeling, positive feeling that may bring. Because the mistake that most of us make is that we deny or push away the negative or unpleasant feelings, and then we just immediately try to throw in positive ones. But the reality is the uncomfortable ones are still hiding underneath, and they will often get stronger until we acknowledge and process them and then transform them. The energy of negative emotion actually has power to transform into positive emotions and strength. And you don't want to waste that or overlook that. The negative feelings are actually indicators of where we can do our next best work. And the feelings also fuel us in our actions. So as we listen to and we process our feelings, we don't have to lose the momentum of those feelings. As we process and listen, we will start to see them transform. And the feeling energy becomes more positive and starts to push us towards the things that we want, things that are good for us. So let's maybe try a little bit of this together. So, first, you want to think about where I'm feeling the negative emotion. Where is that distrust? Where is that anything unpleasant, anxiety? And I like to close my eyes and kind of put my hand where I'm feeling it. Sometimes it could be on my chest, sometimes it could be at the bottom of my rib area. That's called the solar plexus area, or in our stomach area. Sometimes we feel it in our shoulders. So let's just, wherever we're feeling it, put our hands there, close our eyes, and take a deep breath in and out, and just feel where that is. Take a few more deep breaths in and out. And what does that sensation feel like in your body? You found it? Does it feel still, solid? Is it moving? Sometimes I feel like when I see it, it starts to move further inside because it's not ready to be found yet. Is it moving inside? Is it churning? Is it staying still? Is it hard? What color might it be? And take another deep breath in and out, and just notice where that is. Notice what it's doing, what it looks like, what it feels like. Is it pulsing? Is it getting bigger and smaller? Just recognize it and allow it to be there. In and out. And then take a few more deep breaths. In and out. And how has that changed? Is it the same, or has it changed? Does it feel relaxed? Does it feel even more intense? Is it feel different? Does it not feel like the same feeling as it did before? Instead of distrust, what does it feel like? Instead of anxiety, what does it feel like? Sometimes it'll transform. And sometimes it does stay the same, but it just feels like it's either calmed down or it starts to kind of dissipate. But then it leaves something behind. And sometimes our bodies will start to straighten up as we take these deep breaths in and out. Our bodies will start making subtle movements to kind of align itself more. In and out. Now just think about how this you feel in your body now. And take a minute to thank yourself for taking that time to listen. I think you'll find that there was some change in before we started till now. And I would encourage you to write these down, practice that, and see what that's done for you. And see if you have a new feeling and new motivation coming. Sometimes you won't have that right away. Sometimes the win is just being aware and allowing some time for those uncomfortable feelings. And as you practice that, it'll start to get to the place where it will be able to transform and you'll be able to use that energy. So there's nothing wrong with feeling uncomfortable and negative feelings. They're actually a really good indicator and they can lead us to good things when we use them correctly. So thank you for joining me and we'll see you next time. Bye.